Out to the screening of one battle after another. How y'all feeling on this Monday evening, man? Yeah, y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all here with us tonight, so I appreciate it. Y'all are about to see an amazing action thriller comedy. And I know a lot of times, y'all come to movies and you might have seen the trailer and whatnot, and you're like, damn, what is this movie about? You feel like you gotta come, see it just because you saw the trailer. But you know what actually also gives you great context for a film? When you actually sit down and have a conversation with the cast about the film. So, y'all are gonna be happy that y'all came out here today because I want to bring out Shayna McHale, Chase Infinity, Benicio del Toro, Harlem's own Tiana Taylor, and Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio, and the writer-director Paul Thomas Anderson. Make some noise for Paul. Paul, I want to start with you because you are the writer-director, you are the reason everybody's here, and you've assembled a wonderful cast of all of these amazing performers, man. How did you bring all of these people together, and what made you pick them to bring your story out?
Well, everybody wants this cast. I guess I just got there first. I've been wanting to work with Leo for a long time. I was very lucky the day Tiana came into my life. I needed somebody great to play this part. I've known Benicio for a little bit, worked with him once. Desperate to work with him again. JP, Jungle Pussy, is one of a kind. So I'm just lucky to have her. And Chase, this is her first movie.
Can you talk about shooting the film in VistaVision? I know you're in an IMAX theater, but what exactly is VistaVision for those?
VistaVision is a large format, so when you see this movie in IMAX, there's nothing like it. You're gonna wonder why it feels three-dimensional. There's gonna be a sequence in here, maybe take your Dramamine, be careful. And you're gonna wonder what it is. VistaVision is an old-fashioned camera technique from the 50s. It's a very large format camera, goes beautifully with IMAX and any other cinema you wanna see it in, but it's, it breaks the rule. It's something, because something's old doesn't mean it's great. So it's a beautiful camera that we brought back, and you'll see the difference, I hope.
And Paul, I want to thank you for giving up-and-coming actors like Leonardo DiCaprio a shot. Leo, you've expressed you wanted to work with Paul for years, and now that it's finally happened with one battle after another. What was the experience like for you?
It was incredible. What's up, New York? Been one of the great visionary filmmakers of our time. We kind of defined my generation as far as cinematic masterpieces. I'm lucky. I think we're all lucky. This film was made to be seen in a theatrical experience like this, from the locations, to the cameras, to the actors we got to work with, to the story. 20 years in the making. I just hope everybody enjoys the movie.
Yeah! Oh, Texas!
New York City, make some noise for Miss Tiana Taylor. What was your first reaction to reading the script, TT, and learning more about the role? And what were your favorite parts to portray?
Oh, those are good questions. It's crazy because I didn't have the script first. First, I got a call from the legendary BTA himself, personally. He called my phone and I was on a long road trip and I was real irritated, and he called me from a number that I did not know. So for real, I picked up and I was like, hello? He's like, hey, what's up? I said, who the hell is this? You ain't on my damn phone. I said, this is Paul Thomas Anderson. I was like, oh shit, hey, what's going on? Life is good, yeah, what's going on? And we started talking about Perfidia. I got so excited, and when he said his name, it was like already a yes for me, but as we really got into conversation about Perfidia, and we just kind of took it from there and kind of started playing with her layers and color coordinating them layers. So I'm just, really excited to be a part, and I'm happy I get to play this character who's unapologetically herself, and she's a survivor.
Absolutely. Now, the story blurs the line between comedy and action thriller, but at the core of it is a relationship between a father and a daughter, and the lengths someone will go for someone they love. So this is a question for all of y'all. What's the delicate balance between those themes for y'all in this film?
Well, you gotta have the characters first. You know, if you have characters that you care about and you throw them into situations that are dangerous, dramatic, you know, sooner or later, I mean, all of us in this theater know what it's like to be scattered or sporadic, whether it's a daily battle or a big battle. And we just tried to show the kind of ridiculousness of life sometimes. And so out of that, I think, comes the humor in the movie. A lot of it comes from Leo's character. A lot of it comes from Sensei. JP gets a few good laughs in there too, you'll see. But so, you know, it really comes from the characters and the situation.
Leo and Chase, what was it like developing this father-daughter relationship for the film?
It was incredible. I mean, you'll see in the film tonight, she really is the heart and soul of this movie. And we had a long sort of process of finding the perfect actress to play this character. I mean, she just comes in with such professionalism. It's her first film, everybody. And she came in like a seasoned professional. She does an incredible job. You're going to see tonight.
Did you feel pressure, Chase, being that this was your first film?
More than anything, I was nervous going into it, but I had the strongest support system here on this stage and with people who aren't here in the cast and crew. But I was completely supported the entire time, so I felt very comfortable and very supported to do what I needed to do to portray Willow onto the screen.
Shay, what'd you learn from working with all these amazing people?
Working with all of these iconic, legendary, transformative, this has taught me personally to continue to be myself. As cliche as that sounds, I feel like Paul saw something in me that could help tell this story amongst these greats, and I'm so honored by that. But it's like, oh damn, so I just gotta like keep doing what I've been doing, pouring into myself, being myself, and just attracting all the goodness there is.
That's what's up. Can you tell me about the odd couple pairing between Bob and Sensei? The odd couple pairing. Would you call it an odd couple? Yeah.
Yeah, we just, I came in, I had, Paul wrote the little section I'm in, gave me the beginning and the end, and Paul and Leo and El Paso, all together, got them all into doing this little section of the film. Because there's a lot of non-actors that, from El Paso in the film, and it really added like a great dimension to the film, but also I think for Leo and myself as actors, to be there with the real people was really cool.
Word.
Oh, he's one of the coolest characters in the history of cinema right here, Sensei Paul.
Paul, did it really take two decades to write this?
Well, no, directing it was only, we shot for about a year.
Okay.
But 20 years ago, I started with this story. And, you know, what was I doing the whole time? While I was writing, I would come back to it, write a little bit more, learn about it, write these characters, take them this way, take them that way, follow them where they led me. But I think we're all being a bit philosophical now about what took so long, because when I look at this cast, I realize that's what took me so long. We all needed to get to this spot where we all were to meet up on whatever this journey is of life, to have this moment, to show it. It was worth the wait for me. I mean, nothing like it.
Okay, well, no need to keep the proceedings from not proceeding. So make some noise for the cast of One Battle. Y'all enjoy this movie, and let Paul know if it was worth it.
We're gonna take a group photo with you guys. Stand up.
Get excited.
AMC,
Let's go!
Thank you.
Love y'all. Woo! Love y'all so much. Woo! Incredible. Woo! Thank you.